Last night I dreamt I died alone from a talk of self-defeat. A fearful bomb ticks underneath. Last night I dreamt I died alone. For now I'll curb the cynical speak. It seems that dream has sent the biggest chill through me. There's Chad. See you guys. Yo, just want a playlist. Check your Tumblr DMs. Jesus. So what's good? Hello. Hello, Tyler, Savage, Pierre, Biohazard Shade, Gregory, Soto, Random Dude, Jojo, Scar Red, hello. Hello, Nerfew, Bread, Sad Delta, Matteo, Ray, Arid, Michael. How am I? I'm alright. Just, you know, occupied. The thumbnail didn't get it. Oh, you were expecting us. Or expecting it, I guess. We live in a society. Goddamn, what a mood. Oh, Kyle, Levi, Pizza. I don't have a favorite anime. So tonight, at this time of night, this isn't going to be a long stream. Your Tumblr was frozen. Okay, I understand. I just really wanted to get your approval on this so that I can post it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so today, speaking of Tumblrs, I'm reading from the, hold on, I'm gonna see if you can see this. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Pierre Grubb. Pierre. Wow, she said my name without me having to send money. That's so cool. Hey, wait a minute. Today's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Scar. Happy birthday. I should make some custom alerts, you know? Like, everybody on Twitch has their own custom alerts. I'm just using the default ones. I don't know. Maybe every time somebody donates, I should have, like, a voice clip that's like, hey, somebody donated. I don't know. Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, except for part 5. Anyway. Are we looking good? How's the stream looking? I don't know why, like, the chat changes color every time I do a stream. Now it's orange, and I don't understand why. Can you get an ooh-woo? Ooh-woo? Anyway, speaking of the Tumblrs, and I must dream, today's live stream is going to be me. That's why I brought up the chat. I want you to be able to see this. It's the One Time I Dreamt Tumblr page. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to be reading it off my phone, so you don't really need to worry about looking at it. Yeah, and that's the live stream. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Just want a playlist for the Australian $2. Why do knives taste like blood? We'll watch it now. Okay, great. I feel like I was a little bit more dramatic than I was in the last parts. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go look at that face. No, I don't have a face. How dare you? Can you say, what is that supposed to be, like Delta or something? I can't read Greek. Okay, that's fine. You have a question? Well, then ask it, I guess. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Concrete Vantas, for the US $10. I came from Tumblr to YouTube for more Tumblr. Well, I mean, you could still browse Tumblr while you're listening to me. I mean, like, they can't stop you. Legally, they can't stop you. Consume liquid. Anyway. Here is the first post. I'm just going to be reading them as I find them. I might skip over a few of them if they seem kind of boring, but yeah. It's kind of hard to see with this shawl over my head. Give me a second. Readjust. need to go to bed. Well, you can sleep while you listen to me talk. What's your thoughts on BO5 zombies? I don't know what that is. So, no thoughts. No thoughts. Head empty. Anyway, one time I dreamt. I was in an aquarium with my mom and my sister. I turned to my sister and said, "Look at the dolphin." She was already looking at the dolphin. "There is no dolphin there." I looked. There was no dolphin there. "Silly Callio," my mom said. "I am not Callio," I replied. "You're not? We'll have to fix that then," my mom announced with a strange smile as she walked away. I woke up in a cold sweat. They accidentally repeated the word up. I woke up in a cold sweat. Don't look at that. That's a DM. Don't worry about it. What was that? Oh, thank you, Aman, for the US $1.99. Pog indeed. Oh, Shade, your money crisis has been resolved. Good for you. Oh, yes, that's right. You're fakest. I'll have to add you back to the list. Like, I'm sorry for kicking you off, but you do understand. If I update the list of, I try to update it every few days. I didn't see you. I just figured you jumped ship. Oh, well. None of my business. You know, what's happening? I'm reading One Time I Dreamt. Don't worry about it. You can hear the fish slap sound effects. Here, you have a free one. There. That's a free sound effect. Put that on freesound.org. What do you do if you get a golden retriever and it doesn't retrieve gold? I don't know. Trade it in for a different one? Let's see. One time I dreamt. A guy on my cross-country team called out everyone else for comparing the features of him to that of a Simpson. Just in general, I guess. My brother, who moved out several years ago, got a job promotion and somehow became CEO of the multi-billion-dollar company he works for. He then came to visit us back home with his fiancée and brought his brand new collection of 20 sports cars. But all the sports cars were covered in Danganronpa character pride flag edits. Damn, power move. Alright, somebody's getting banned tonight. Get the fuck out. Anyway, you'll slow your roll. You spam and you get banned. Y'all know what the rule is. The rule is, the do is, so up, so chuck, I'm a cool kid. I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems when I get it, I'm pile it up. I'm dope when I bread we can toast, so fresh how we flow. Everybody gets a style from us. Thank you, Biohazard Shade, for the US $2. I would never jump ship, by the way, unless you kill people. Yeah, man, or catch me in, the Japanese suicide forest, pulling a Logan Paul, or Jake Paul, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Anyway. You know, telling people to spam is also a bannable offense, so I'm getting you out of here. Goodbye. You know, some people might find it a bit, dramatic that I ban people so easily, but it is the best way to keep the chat clean. Besides, you're not gonna miss them. Anyway, one time I dreamt I had escaped hell, and then Jesus came down, but he was actually just a frog, and then he said that he only came down to see what kind of disfigured mess I was. It also led to me drawing Frog Jeebus the Great. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm sold on this new religion. Oh, this is just a bunch of images. Where are all the dream posts? Anyway. Brazen Frog Jeebus. I understand. What am I reading? I'm reading One Time I Dreamt. Just check the description. It's in the script. It's in the script thing. Don't worry about it. One time I dreamt. I was walking near a river in the forest. There were some blue whales, which I considered normal, but suddenly there was a hippo attacking me with poison. I looked up the effects of the poison, and apparently it made my gums and teeth hurt, which would kill me. Okay, that's dumb. One time I dreamt. My friends and I, students at a magical high school, were approached by Remy the Rat in order to recruit us to stop a cult's death ritual. We drew a giant magic circle on top of a skyscraper, stood in it, and engaged in a magical battle with the cult on the opposite skyscraper. Of course, Remy stood in the center. That's fucking whack. I wish I had dreams like that. Sounds crazy. Oh man, did you just pull an Eggman? Just like, you fool, I have 70 alternative accounts. You'll never know my main. Have I seen the Animaniacs movie, Wacko's Wish? I'm sure I caught it on Teletoon back in the day at some point. It's so weird, like, the original Animaniacs didn't have much of a structure, but, like, the plot of the movie was, like, so dramatic and sad. Like, their parents got fucking murdered. Like, holy shit. I know, like, canonically it's fourth wall breaking and they're all acting, but still. Favorite Teletoon show? I really liked Jimmy Two Shoes back in the day. And Totally Spies. And on that same vein, I know it wasn't on Teletoon technically, but Martin Mystery, which is really funny because they aired Martin Mystery on YTV, but they aired Totally Spies on Teletoon, but they had a crossover on Totally Spies with Martin Mystery, which wasn't a show on their channel. But I mean, I guess if you got Teletoon, you got YTV too, so... Anyway, let's keep moving. One time I dreamt. I was on a bus to Hogwarts, but when we got there, it had been turned into a shopping center. Is this just commentary on Universal Studios? I mean, I've been there, as busy as shit. I mean, I had fun on that, like, crazy Hogwarts ride. And the Gringotts one. Unfortunately, my sister couldn't go on it. She didn't fit in the seat, which was a bit of a buzzkill. I felt bad for her. Favorite video of yours is when you whisper. I don't have a video of me whispering. I don't whisper. I just make vague noises. So relaxing. You'd never miss out on a fake stream, of course. A horse. How'd this become a JoJo chat? I don't know what the fuck you guys are up to. One time I dreamt. I had a recurring dream when I was little that I got separated from my mom, but that's not the weird part. The weird part is that I wandered off to a dusty gravel parking lot behind her favorite shop, and there were different versions of her there. Stoner Mom, Old Woman Mom, Wacky Mom, all clones of my mom that had different personalities. Then she found me and scooped me up in her arms, and all was good again. It's just like the dream version of that thing, like, my mom called me from downstairs, and on the way down, I heard my mom calling me from a bedroom, and I was like, shit, what do I do? It's kind of like that. Stoner is not a personality. It is now. It's like Spy Kids 3. Oh, I love that movie. Like, it's so dumb, but I love it. Just the absolute absurdity. Fucking Elijah Wood, he just had a fucking cameo. Like, that was in like the middle of his Lord of the Rings fame, and he was just like, yeah, I'll make a cameo in Spy Kids 3. Am I a stoner? No. I don't really, like, I've had a bit of the grass before. It doesn't really do much for me. I'm sure I have some kind of edible around here. Yeah, from the store, the online Ontario cannabis store. I bought like chocolates, but I accidentally bought the dark chocolate variety. They taste really nasty, so I haven't really been eating them. Oh goodness. Thank you, Mr. Random Dude, for the US $2. Dreams be whack. Yeah. Dreams be whack, y'all. One time I dreamt a big stuffed gorilla came out of the hallway closet in my home and beat the ever-loving shit out of me. Shit is censored, but I said it anyway. This was a recurring dream, and I genuinely felt it. That feel when? Thank you, Emperor Gameling, for the US $2. Cake. Elijah Wood. I can't even do an Elijah Wood impression because I don't know what he sounds like. He just sounds like a guy. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I can't do a Kennedy impression. Do I wear wigs? No. Have a hard enough time controlling my own hair. I don't need to worry about extra hair. Yeah, I mean the guy. He's the guy. Of course. I just want somebody to, like, maybe they can do it in VR chat or something, just recreate, like, a digital landscape that's kind of the same as the one they had in Spy Kids 3. I mean, there were a lot of different locations, but, like, it was all on green screen. Whatever. That donation delay is crazy. Yeah, I suppose. Who just got alerted? Oh, that was Gameling. Damn. Yeah, sorry about that. It comes and goes. But you can still rely on me calling out your donation and thanking you for it, so, you know, you have that at least. You have my voice, and my hands, and my axe. Anyway. This is just images. Something hanging off my shelf. I have to get rid of it. The one time I dreamt, God appeared to me in the form of Tommy Pickles' severed head. It looked like if it was badly molded in the early 2000s low budget CGI, and they told me to shut the fuck up. That one might be fake. One time I dreamt I was crying in the bathroom, and then Danny DeVito walked in and told me everything was gonna be okay. That's a pretty Danny DeVito move right there. I believe it. How much money for a freaking face reveal? Why do you want to see my face so badly? You some kind of face pervert? No, I'm kidding. I'm not kink shaming. You excited for Cyberpunk? I'm probably not gonna play it, but I'm excited for, like, it to come out. They went gold, and they still couldn't get a certain release date. If it comes out for like Christmas this year, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no fucking way. But if it does, it'll have hella bugs. No, man, I discontinued the $1,000 offer. I'm trying to make it to the big times. The big times. The big times and the bad times. The good times and the slow times. What is this chat? I don't know. Okay, one time I dreamt. I went into a 7-Eleven at 3 a.m. and saw my first grade teacher at the counter. When I went to buy my stuff, instead of giving her money, she gave me a spelling test and said if I got them all the questions right, I would get my items for free. I failed the test miserably, and she banned me from 7-Eleven. I almost said 9/11. Oh man, that's bad. I almost said that. Oh, but like, everybody's been traumatized by the public school system, right? Future stream. Oh man, I wish I could stream Spy Kids with you guys. That'd be so awesome. I love Spy Kids. It's such a great series, except for the fourth one. Like, really, like, the first Spy Kids movie, like, me and my sister, when we were kids for Halloween, we dressed up as Spy Kids. It was awesome. Of course, dressing up as Spy Kids mostly just involved wearing sunglasses and carrying around the Spy Kids, like, you know, fake gadgets that you could get at McDonald's or something, but it was fun. Okay, one time I dreamt. They ban almost all the ASMR channels when they hit 100K, just be careful. Alright, well then I'll go out in a blaze of glory. It's fine. I was walking through a university, and a lot of people I knew were there, and every time I got near a person, I could hear them making John Mulaney's jokes, and I got so angry because the people actually made the jokes to others were the ones that always told me that they didn't like him. Say ara ara. Yeah. Alright, I said it. Yeah, maybe I won't get banned because, like, I'm fake. I'm not real ASMR. Oh yeah, like Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like, peak entertainment. Doesn't get better than that. Fake gets booted before she reveals her face. It's the ultimate grift. If that happens, if my channel gets banned, I'm just gonna, like, I'll either come back with a new one or I might just give up and, like, shamelessly advertise my main on my Tumblr just to see who shows up. What is the thing plugged into the laptop? What do you mean? You mean the microphone? You mean this thing? The thing that allows you to hear me? Tap, tap, tap. Can anybody hear me? Anybody there? You fucking see into the ether? Just, look at this, I'm rubbing my shawl on it. You want that to be your life? A sweater reveal. I'm not wearing a sweater. It's a long sleeve shirt. You script your ASMR. Usually. Oh, thank you. Just want a playlist for the Australian $2. 10 minutes of blood-sucking noises for part 4. You son of a bitch. Oh, man. I'm bad at most sound effects. It's the truth. Here, I'll give you one for free. No, that's not how you do it. I gotta get up close to the microphone for it and just make vague sounds of like kind of like moving my tongue around and just swallowing noises. It's really awkward to do. But yeah, let's well, so like hold up. I don't know, whatever. Playlist, if you approve part 3, I can get that up tomorrow and I can like promo it here. We're doing part 3 of the Vampire Mistress video. That's coming out soon. Oh, Meme Girlfriend part 2. I'm storing that away for a rainy day. Like, some ideas are just so easy to make and edit that I'm just like, yeah, I gotta save those for when I'm in a bit of a rut and just I need something to do that day. But my face is beautiful. If it was, I'd be making bank off of it, bro. Everybody just assumes, like, oh man, you've got a nice voice. You must be really pretty. You ever heard of the phrase, a face for radio? Ooh. Microwave reveal when? Well, it's all the way over there. I could take a photo, but then you'd see my face in the reflection, so no dice. Should do another clumsy necromancer. The story is over. I don't know what else I would do with her. Also, I'd have to make up, like, spells and shit and, like, action scenes. I'm not doing it. Oh my god, is it the dream fucking child Taylor Lautner just fucking out there. I don't even know what he's doing nowadays. Like, I hope his career, like, didn't completely die after Twilight. Like, he did, as far as I know, his most, like, popular bit of filmography is Shark Boy and Love Girl, Twilight, and then after that he made, like, a movie where he was, like, his parents had, like, kidnapped him and he wasn't really their child, if I recall correctly. Is he doing anything? No, he's not Batman. That's fucking the dude that played Edward. Robert Pattinson. Taylor Lautner's the other guy, the Native American guy. At least I assume he's Native American. He played one. He was in an Adam Sandler film that went straight to Netflix. Oh. I mean, I'm sure he gets paid. I'm sure he got paid a lot, because, like, that Adam Sandler deal was worth a lot of money, but... Oh. I'm sorry, Taylor Lautner. He didn't really get the renaissance that Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson did. That's unfortunate. Alright, great. It's good to go. Sweet. Tomorrow morning, Vampire Mistress Part 3. Get ready for that. No serious fake. I'm thinking of making it Part 3.5. That's just a complete fourth wall breaking shitpost. Hey man, that's totally on brand for me. Go for it. Anyway, I gotta read more dreams. More dreams for our memes. We'll do it. We'll do it up dream style. One time I dreamt. I don't remember much about this dream, besides the fact that I had a pair of headphones in both my pockets, which is weird, because I usually only have one pocket with a pair of headphones in them. That was a dumb dream. Oh, thank you, Kyle Yost, for the US $2. How much to do the dream song? I don't really know the lyrics, but, how does it go? I just remember the dream. So, one of you post the lyrics in the chat. Just, like, post that again. I'll do it. I'll do it. One time I dreamt. Ozzy Osbourne ran past me, knocking me down, stopped in front of a crowd of people and yelled, "I'm Jesus!" So I said, "Cool, dude, I guess." He turned, pointed at me, who was still laying on the ground, and yelled, "You're Jesus. We're all Jesus." I've only had nightmares for a long time. Yeah, I go through moods like that sometimes, like phases. Like, I'll have dreams that just loop and make it impossible to sleep, or just bad dreams. I don't know. Maybe I ate too much sugar. What if Jesus was the friends we made along the way? What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on the bus. I don't know the rest of the song. Oh, okay. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream. That's literally it. Oh no, wait, there was one other line I remember. Just relax, lay about, or my fist will put you out. Dream. That song was fucking terrible, but I still love that movie. Hit the hay, fast asleep, dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream. Just relax, lay about, or my fist will put you out. Dream. Take your time, but beware, there is darkness in the air. Dream. Wait a minute, I don't remember all these. This song was not that long. Fuck off. You're making these lyrics up. Was there an extended version on like a CD or something? Don't despair, step right up. Glass of water, here's a cup. Dream. That has to be the whole song. There's no fucking way. You made up some of those lyrics. I don't remember it being that long. Be the rap part of the song. Isn't the whole song kind of a rap? Most of it isn't singing. It's just him kind of like speaking. Those lyrics are real. Oh my god. How is there more? I can't watch a clip. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. If a song is in track, it's always a Shrek song. Oh yeah, like Accidentally in Love. Accidentally in Love. So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. I don't know the whole song. You don't even look in chat. I'm looking at chat right now. The second half of it was a rap. Well, I don't know. I can't rap. I don't know that, like, you need to have, like, the certain cadence remembered for that. I don't. Like, the timing, the beat. I just can understand vague notes. This is so sad. Can we invade France? Anyway. One time I dreamt. It was like a movie, and the camera, in quotes, panned around this tall and very wide industrial building. It looked quite run down, and 3 figures stood on its rooftop. As the camera got closer, it was clear the 3 figures were Emma Watson, Donald Trump, and some brunette lady, and they were all staring meaningfully into the distance. Trump then said, "It must be done," and threw an orange welly, what the fuck is a welly, in the air, which Emma Watson caught, and then strode off in the direction they were all looking. Does anybody know what a welly is? Is that like a British thing? Okay, these are all just dreams about Destiel being canon. I don't know. Would you ever consider being a professional SoundCloud rapper? I've never written a rap in my life. Listen, I already told you guys I considered writing a rap about being a Fujoshi to the rap edit of Mr. Sandman, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. If somebody wrote a rap and they wanted me to perform it, they'd have to pay me, but whatever. Really. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. A rubber boot. Oh, okay. Interesting. Time I dreamt that I was delivering myself to my parents in a giant floating Easter egg. When am I going to become a VTuber? I don't know. I don't think that would be very fun. I mean, you gotta pay a lot to get a professional rig set up. I just don't feel like it'd be worth it. Or the dreams about your DNA becoming fruit by the foot. Yandere mind controls you by singing to you. That's like the worst of both worlds. Having to write a Yandere script and having to edit my own singing. You're trying to make me cringe into the 10th dimension? Come on. Should do a clumsy necromancer with the MC and Violet going on a date. Nah. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't see myself going any further with that series. I don't know where else I would be able to go with it. Like, I understand, like, it's kind of a cop-out to not develop the relationship after they got together. Like, that's a huge writing problem, but I'm not a professional writer. I am not a professional anything. I'm just here to shitpost. And sometimes the shitposts are, like, really, like, they're emotional, but that's about it. Yanderes are the reason I watch a few of your videos. Well, then you're bound to be disappointed because I've got almost 100 videos and only like 12 of them are yanderes. I didn't say I don't like yanderes. I'm just saying they're hard to write. It's true. They're hard to write. It's the facts. You know, it deserves real hate. Those giant power bricks. I mean, as the Angry Video Game Nerd says, we live in the year 2007, and they can't figure out that shit like this takes up too much room. Yeah, there are only a few ways to write, I love you, don't leave. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There are only so many ways you can do a yandere scenario. Oh fuck, real ASMR's in the chat. My greatest rival. These things are the devil's pitchfork. What about donderes? What are donderes? I get the feeling that I've done a dondere before, but like, a dondere like never smiles, right? They're just pretty emotionless. That sounds super boring to play as. Yandere vampire girlfriend loses her mind and breaks the fourth wall. ASMR roleplay part 3.5. I'll allow it. I'm going to have her call you babe once so you can legally put girlfriend in the title. Oh my god. Yandere hallucination begs you not to take your schizophrenia pills. Man, that was a concept I once came up for a visual novel that I never got around to making. Well, never got around to. I probably never was going to make it anyway. The idea would be like, you would have like an imaginary friend in the story, and you would have the choice over multiple days whether or not to take your pills. And like, I don't remember what the outcomes were going to be. Like, I think if you took all the pills, like, you would be healthier for it, and like you'd be more successful, but if you didn't take the pills and just submitted to your delusions, you'd be happier. I don't know. And I know that'd probably be a bad message, so like I'm never gonna make that dating sim. Well, it wasn't even a dating sim, it was just a visual novel. But I'd never make that because, like, yeah, you should take your medication. Although sometimes I do feel like I'd rather just live in my head, so Yeah, the strong, silent type. If they're quiet and shy, then how am I supposed to voice act that? If they're quiet, I need to speak. A yandere video, a girl who's obsessed with sweet potatoes. Date your hallucinations. Yeah, I could make a dating sim like that, but I feel like it would get a lot of backlash. Because, having hallucinations it's not fun. Like, it's not a fun thing. Like, it can be incredibly distressing, and, like, the idea of a dating sim based around dating your hallucinations would be pretty wrong-headed, so, yeah. Like, unless specifically, like, all the characters were, like, ghosts that the main character thinks are hallucinations. Just, like, they're really there, but no one else can see them. That's the only way I could see that working. You give me the schizo-fast. Right. Your good hallucinations protect you from your bad hallucinations. I don't know about that. Well, I mean, I've read comments from people who hear voices or have, like, different personalities in their heads that, like, yeah, sometimes they can see, like, their delusions as, like, friendly or helpful, but I don't know. I feel like that might just be, like, crossing a line. I've never had those kinds of delusions, so I really wouldn't understand it. Although, when I was a kid, I did hear voices, but I kind of grew out of that. You just do what you want, ASMR. And yeah, that's all well and good, but, like, that doesn't really make it easy for me to figure something out. The movie Lawnmower Man. I know, but I've heard about it. Ghost lives in your head rent-free. I think that's already, like, a series that somebody else was doing. Like, a dream demon that lives in your head. Something like that. And Daredevil doesn't think DID is a thing. I think it is a thing, but it doesn't really work like how it does in movies, right? Like, I don't know. Probably run the idea for part 4 by me first before you write it. Yeah, sure, you can do that. I'm guessing through the foreshadowing that it might get a little bit darker, but I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Anyway, one time I dreamt complete pandemonium. People running and screaming in all directions. Loud explosions. The only words audible amongst the chaos were, "Meryl Streep! We need Meryl Streep! Where is Meryl Streep?" I guess the Oscars were attacking. What the fuck? Rich Girl Part 3 when I write it. Right. The next part would be the listener and the rich girl getting their story straight, and then the part after that would be the gala, which I'm gonna have to do some research on because I don't know what people do at galas. Do they dance? Do they just, like, friggin' drink wine? I don't know. You don't have any basement. You don't have any oxygen in the basement. Fuck it. Hold on. I gotta turn that on. Sorry, I forgot. There, it's on. You're good. It's my favorite anime movie in recent years. Recent years? Wow, recent. Recent. Had to be recent, huh? I don't know. Trying to think. I haven't really seen any that were all that good. What'd you say, Coraline? I mean, it's technically animated. It's not really recent, but, close enough. talking and drinking with minimal dancing. I'm talking about galas. Yeah. Ooh, alright. I don't know what people talk about, though. Be comfortable playing a character with the ID. Talking before makes me think I should run it by you first. I'm sure it would be fine. Like I'm fine, like, playing that sort of character, like, morally speaking. I don't know. Like, everybody goes off about, like, getting accurate representation or something like that. I don't know. I think, yeah, I could probably play somebody with DID if that was the thing that somebody wanted me to do and, like, they paid me for it. It'd be fine. Like, I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know where to draw the line on this. Like, I guess I could play a character with a mental illness, because, like, I am, well, I don't know. I have a diagnosis, but it's not exactly mental illness, so I don't know. I think I could do it, because it's just acting and, like, playing a role. What I can't do is play characters that are, like, a different race than me. This is like, you know, all my pit crews are just white girls. Yeah, it's because I'm white. So, definitely never gonna see a pit crew from me where, like, I'm pretending to be someone with darker skin. That would be kind of fucked up. What's that thing they call it? Digital blackface? Yeah, that'd be bad. Weakest man in Bulgaria. Fall asleep with your GF heartbeat ASMR. Ooh. So, like, what's that situation like? If I put my wrist up to the microphone, can you, like, hear it? Oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't think you can, but, like, I'd have to, like, press it, like, against, like, my chest to get the sound, or I'd just, like, steal a heartbeat sound effect from somewhere. Yeah. I don't know how that would work. I don't know. Do you, like, we can hash out the details later. Yeah, it's fine. Like, if it's a character with, like, Yonder is just a very strong form of OCD. Yonder is a lot of things, but I don't think I would call it OCD. But yeah, I'm sure I can play any sort of character like that. And, what was I gonna say? Damn it, I forgot. Oh yeah, heartbeats. They really do make me uncomfortable. Like, just, the human body is pretty disgusting in general, and just the pulses of a heartbeat really make me a bit queasy. I don't like listening to them at all. Naga or Dragon Girl ASMR. Oh, click the video and dislike it and disclose you in the next live stream. Well, obviously, when they're female, they're called Lamias. Nagas are dudes. I've listened to Naga ASMR before. I'll admit that. They're kind of hot. They can get it. Dang it. This shawl is causing nothing but fucking problems. Okay, one time I dreamt. I had to take a Benadryl, so my dream was weird. My friend dragged me by my hair to my old middle school before putting on cold ropes and slitting my throat. I then turned into the mushroom from The Masked Singer. I woke up to my dad playing harmonica in my ear. Bruh. How do you fuck a snake person, though? Very carefully. Well, I mean, if the posts I've read on Tumblr are to be believed, Nagas do have two dicks, so it is a thing. Griffin talks to you about the overdone anime female tropes ASMR. I'd have to do some research for that. Real name? But you wish you knew my real name? I mean, that guy, he's still gunning for me. If he ever finds out my real name, I'm getting a bomb in the mail, so never gonna do that. How do you do X with any monster girl / boy? The answer is always very carefully. Yeah, and like some monsters are practically human anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Her name is Fakelin? What is that, like a parody of Franklin? Hey, it's Fakelin. I bet I just unlocked at least somebody's, like, past memories. Anyway. Ooh, here's a weird one. One time, I dreamt. My twin brother, I don't have one, and I were adopted by Pennywise and his serial killer husband named Chris. Chris looked like twice, and then me and my brother managed to reform them, and they would only kill people who were mean to us at school. Also, we lived in a big shoe like that one poem thing, and there was a tiny creek that Pennywise lived in, because according to my dream, he couldn't survive very long outside of water. So yeah, that was whack. I feel like I've had dreams like that before. Just absolute nonsense, but like it's also mixed with pop culture. Pokemon Trainer ASMR, bro. I could be the Pokemon professor. I give you your Pokemon. Oh, you're so smart. You are so smart. Yes, that'd be so genius. Oh my god. Dude. Oh great, now there's a Naga in the chat. How dare you. No, but seriously, I would, dude, that's such a good idea. You've given me such a good idea. Okay, listen. I know some people will think that's like kind of controversial or like I shouldn't do that, but like kind of ASMR, but not really. Why do I have so many challengers in here? Anyway, yeah. Oh, I could do a whole series about that. That'd be so cool. Oh, I could totally do that. It starts off with the professor and you choosing your Pokemon. I don't know if I should have like real Pokemon starters or like made up ones. And then next I'll be the rival character. And then in the end, you become the Pokemon, whatever, they join the league and they win, they become the champion. And it's rivals to lovers. Yes. Ah, that's so good. That would be so good though. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Just Pokemon rival ASMR. I genuinely want to do that now. Oh my god. I don't know if the joke should be that like the listener has like an objectively awful Pokemon team and still wins, or that the rival has like an objectively awful Pokemon team and is just always shocked that she loses. Pokemon Professor ASMR ends with just like, hey, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Oh. Yes. This is so genius. Thank you, some trombone guy. That's a great idea. Can we vote on things? If I put up a poll, I don't have anything for you guys to vote on right now. How did my Oddish lose to your Arceus? Actually, you know what? That's super genius. Like, that happens all the time in Pokemon games, right? Like, you become the champion. You have, like, God on your team. And yet every fucking scrappy 10-year-old on the sidewalk is just like, hey, man, I bet I could beat you. How about a match? And you kick their ass in the next week, and they're just like, how did this happen? Yes, I'm doing that. I'm absolutely doing that. Oh dang, was somebody spamming? Thank you, Fishy. Obama femboy ASMR. I'm not doing it. I'm not Obama. I can't play a black person. You crazy? I'm not like that chick that voices Yandere-chan. It's like, literally, she's not black, and she voiced a black character in Yick, or Y2K, whatever that game was called. She is not black, and she voiced a black character. Just know, it's bad. You can, you just shouldn't. Exactly. Like, honestly, I used to really like her. Like, her name is Michaela Laws, I believe. Like, I was a pretty big fan of Seduce Me the Otome. That was an okay game. And the sequel was fucking terrible. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Bernie Sanders femboy ASMR. I don't know anything about American politics. You knew anything you'd want in this world, but sometimes anything you want is a fucking horrible idea. Okay, but you have to admit that the Pokemon Trainer ASMR is, that'd be fucking hilarious. I'm doing it. You can't tell me no. I'm gonna do it. I don't know who Mike Aruba is. You guys are just making up words. One time I dreamt. All I remember is I was in the dark, and there was a faint glow in front of me. A very tall figure, either Slender Man or Luigi, opened a switchblade saying, "Come here, child." I woke up before learning what would happen to me. Well, obviously you were about to get fucking Luigi'd. You crazy. You're fucking crazy. One time I dreamt. I got kidnapped by a family of dog people, and they turned me into one of them, which means I had to drop out of nursing school because dogs can't legally be nurses. It was the most distraught I've ever been in my life. Dang. Distraught. Horror love story, Yandere Ghost Sex listener, but before it, because Yandere, sadistic ghost sex listener. I don't know what you're talking about. Dogs can illegally be nurses, though. There's no. It's the Air Bud rules. There's nothing in the book that says they can't be nurses. How am I doing? Ooh, ish. Hankill talks about propane. I didn't watch King of the Hill. I was like a kid when it was on. Oh no, you woke up the house. I've done it. I've reached peak comedy. Your girlfriend wishes chat was normal ASMR roleplay. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like, maybe the roleplay should be like the listener is saying all the stuff the chat is saying. Like, you do a face reveal and it's just like, no. I don't know. Hold up. Get some good ideas up there. Scroll back up. Do it for the Pokemon ASMR. Getting your Pokemon with your rival, getting your first gym badge, having a picnic with your rival, celebrating reaching the Elite Four, and Mom. It could be a collab, I guess. And fifth, celebrating the champion, becoming the champion with the others. I see. Cube, do you mind taking some time off? My weirdest dream is that we had to assassinate some dude, but it went so horribly wrong. And in that dream, I somehow thought that dying is preferable to than going into detention. Well, I mean, sometimes it is. I mean, you gotta do homework in detention, and fuck doing homework. Fighting the evil team with your rival. That's just it, isn't it? I don't know if I should, like, set it in, like, a real, like, Pokemon location, or if I should just make one up with, like, a fake evil team. Just make my own knockoff Pokemon game. Set it in, like, the Pokemon equivalent of Texas. I don't know. Something crazy. Kim Pines? I don't know who that is. Fuck detention. All my homies hate detention. Luigi's better than Mario. Yeah, dude. Any of you ship Luigi? I just dropped like a neutron bomb onto the chat with that. Just killed the conversation outright. That was a thing for a while. People were shipping Luigi. You figure out what ship that is from the ship name alone. Team Fake It. Oh, goodbye, Blue Beetle. Last night I had a dream that I was a UNSC Marine from Halo. We had just barely survived a Covenant boarding. Then the next wave of stronger aliens came. Not fun, not fun. Ah, that sounds distressing. I can't actually see that Mega Hyper Thunk. Is that supposed to be like an emote from someone else's channel? I guess I'm not allowed to see it. I haven't subscribed. Communism ASMR. Team Realist. Maybe. Yandere SpongeBob sells you Krabby Patty ASMR. You spelled Krabby Patty wrong. It's spelled with a K. You made a read when you were 14. You're still working on it. Oh, I see. This stream is so fake. I know, right? I'm gonna do a bit of clicking. Pokemon fake and ASMR versions. Every Pokemon, no play to win, good animations, let's fund it. Yeah. Fuck around and make Gritty ASMR. I don't know what Gritty sounds like. He doesn't have a voice. You guys doing freaking Twitch emotes? They're not here. You guys want me to make a Pepe emote? I'll do it. I've got 3 slots left. Apparently I get more the more real fakers I get, but, you know, not everybody wants to have a subscription to a fake ASMR roleplay channel on their credit card statement, and I can respect that. Oh goodness, thank you. Just want to play this for the Australian $1. Master Chief, what are you listening to? Is that Cortana saying that? I don't know what she sounds like. ASMR Nurse Joy heals your dead Pokemon. Oh fuck, that's a good one though. That's a good one. A genius. I sound a little sick. I always sound like this. Femboy, Femnim, Obama, and Trump pampers you, then kidnaps you. I will fucking ban you from my chat room, dude. How dare you? Totally not ASMR. Oh my god, another challenger. You gotta go back to your own dimensions. Alright, goodbye. I hope we don't have to fight in a sequel. Norse mythology ASMR. I feel like I'd just be ripping off OSP at that point. I mean, her videos are basically ASMR. She's a really good voice actor. I wish her chat was normal. Oh man, me too, me too. Anyway, let's see. One time I dreamt. I attended a school that was established by Freddie Mercury. We only sang Queen songs in music class. Damn, sounds like a good time. Gravemind ASMR? I don't know who that is. Thank you, Fishy, for advertising Fakest Tier for me. Yeah, I gotta make another secret video. What should my next secret video be? Maybe fake shows off all of her cool coins. I have a lot of fancy coins that I've saved over many years. Every time I see a cool coin, I'm like, damn, I gotta fucking catch that. I gotta keep it. Minecraft ASMR, maybe. Say goodbye to your loved ones while Ohio comes closer. Drive-through ASMR. Mute GF confesses ASMR. Man, I wish I knew sign language. I should learn it. The only problem is I hear that, like, it's really hard to, like, remember and keep up with if you're not actively using it, so I don't know. Okay. One time I dreamt. I was in the fairy court with a companion, dining with the queen of the fae. I knew I wasn't supposed to eat their food or I'd be trapped there, but I still ate something while staring straight into the queen's eyes because for some reason the rule didn't apply to me. Then the queen looked at me for a while before saying, "In the house of fate, you shall rest." And she sent me away without harming me. Okay, that sounds like a good omen. Anyway, this is a bunch of pictures. I mean, honestly, I gotta be real with y'all. I know it's rude to make fun of people's appearance, but, like, the chick who runs the One Time I Dreamt blog, she kind of looks like Cleverbot. You know, like how Cleverbot was supposed to look like? That lady? She looks like a not real human. Like, she looks like a render. It's kind of bizarre. Like, she doesn't look bad. She just doesn't look real. You have to leave soon. Alright, goodbye, Mateo. Mateo? Cut my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork. You had a bullet collection? Ugh. KFC man cuddles you. Okay, there's already a KFC dating sim. I don't need to make that. How much do we have to give you to sing a quiz song on stream? It depends on the song. And I mean, like, it has to be one I know, so I don't know. Just, like, throw me a couple bucks, I'll do my best. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Fake tries to draw part 2 when. Oh shit. I never uploaded that picture to my Tumblr. I should do that. I finally reblogged something on my Tumblr because it was, like, relevant. But that's the only thing I'm allowed to reblog. Oh goodness, Gregory Soto. Welcome to Fakest here. Welcome. You have become a real faker, and as the fakest, you get access to all the secret videos that are secret and full of secrecy. Yeah. Thank you. That means you get to be in the credits, but you won't be in the credits for tomorrow's video, because I already finished it. But in the next one, the day after tomorrow, which is also today, so the video after the next one, you get to be in the credits. But I am not re-exporting that video because it is way too long. You'll be in the credits later. Thank you. The ad worked. Oh man. Dude. Fishy out here with the friggin' PR degree. What's tomorrow's video? It is Vampire Mistress Part 3. It just got approved. I got cleared for monetization and everything. The zookeeper tells you cool animal facts. Oh fuck, that's a good idea. Just the most random stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, playlist. Well, it sucks that Tumblr got stuck for you. But yeah, I had that done at like 11:30, and I was just like, sweet. Have that done before I go to work, and then I can just like release it whenever, and then you didn't respond, and I was just like, oh no. Maybe he got in a car crash. Because I'm just like, you're usually very prompt with the response, and I'm just like, oh, something must have happened. Oh goodness, Patches, welcome to Fakest. Welcome to Fakest here. You are a real faker now. You have become a real faker. What? Did we get the pop-up for that? Why didn't it work? Am I crazy? Are the pop-ups not working? Did they stop working? Bro. There it is. Patches has become a real faker. Goodness. Stupid thing. Thank you for becoming a real faker. That means that you get to access secret videos. That's what it means. And you get the emotes, and you get the badge. Thank you. Dr. Coomer talks about chairs ASMR. I can't do what Holly Hollow-Tones can do. I can't be Dr. Coomer. She has the range. I do not. Sleep schedule is messed up. I usually wake when normal Canadians are awake. Oh, okay. Dang. You must be off by a few hours then. Yeah, you got the cool with it emote. I'm gonna make that a t-shirt. That's gonna go along with the faker t-shirt. I'm gonna make a cool with it t-shirt. Just like a big font that says cool with it. It'll be fun. But I'm not making shirts yet. 50K. Watching your best friend die by an evil space emperor and turning Super Saiyan ASMR. I can't be Goku. Thank you, Fishy, for advertising just regular faker tier. Gotta wait till next year to become a real faker. Well, no rush. I'm gonna have to update the credits roll with 3 new names. Eventually, I might actually have to make 2 of them, because the names will be too small to see. I just keep that file open in GIMP at all times. Well, not all times, but it's available. Is the title the antithesis of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Yes, exactly. Thank you. Finally, somebody got it. Locked in a ferocious battle with Shaggy at 1% of his power. L thinks you're Kira ASMR. I don't think I could be L. I don't think I could do what he does. ASMR where you pretend to be asleep and the end is wait. I've already done sleeping ASMR. I've done Yandere and Tsundere sleeping ASMR. Maybe I should just do Your Girlfriend Has Weird Dreams ASMR, where she's just muttering, like I'm just muttering incoherent things every now and then and breathing deeply, and that's the video. I mean, why not? You put I'm not your host, but I am the most on your merch. I will buy 3 of them. I feel like that would work. Would that work as a shirt? I don't know. I'd have to figure out the font and like the text spacing. I feel like that might work on like a coffee mug, you know? Like, I don't know. People who drink coffee, I don't. Would you buy a mug that was like, I'm not your host, but I am the most? I don't know. Host without the most? I don't know. Whatever. I've got a lot of ideas for shirts, but it all has to wait until I become my true self, which is not my true self, but you know, until I become half of what I'm meant to be, which is 50K, and we wait for 100K. Ugh, what the fuck was that? Gross. Get out of here. Get in the box. You and your fucking emojis. Get invaded by the sleep FBI. Okay, Freddy Krueger? Female Freddy Krueger ASMR. I'm doing that right now. Female Freddy Krueger ASMR. And I just quote lines from the movies. But I haven't seen all the movies, so that would probably be pretty hard. welcome to prime time, bitch. Something like that. ASMR, you're making shirts for fake. Yeah, man, I don't know. Yandere Femme Freddy Krueger. Oh. I don't know what any of his other lines are. Like, it's like, hey, you forgot the power glove. Or, all I know, like, all of my quotes that I have from him aren't things he's actually said. It's just quotes from the We Hate Movies podcast. See, nothing catastrophic happen. I just came up with the idea to make Femme Freddy Krueger ASMR. It's all gone to hell. And the water is gone. Yandere Femme Freddy makes you dream about cheese. Well, man, you know, if I can do Yandere Sonic.exe, I can do anything. I still totally did that. I know, like, the silly meme videos I do don't get a lot of views, but, like, they are kind of the most fun to make. Just for the sheer trollage of it all. Just ASMR videos that nobody would ever really think of making. I like to be unique. I have a product that nobody else can have. Nobody else can do what I do. Oh, one time I dreamt. I said Judas wasn't that bad on national television, and my mom disowned me. Damn, what a mood. My parents ever found out I'm an atheist, they probably wouldn't be all that surprised. I hated church all the time. Just say babe once in the video and you can add girlfriend to the title. I mean, yeah. So let me list out some of my good ideas. We got the Pokemon trainer, Femme Freddy Krueger. What else? I've already forgotten it. I'll check the replay for it. I know there was another one. Alienware Razor? Neither. MSI, bro. Unless that is Razor. I don't know. Apparently it's impossible to get new PC parts these days, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait for like after the pandemic to get my super cool desktop that I really want. Yandere Clown ASMR. Oh, fuck. Dude. Oh, man. Femme Pennywise. Okay, so like there's this series by some artist. It's called Bishoujo Slashers or something like that. And it's just taking slashers from various horror movies and just making them into like cute anime girls. Like and I'm just thinking I should do that, but like with ASMR. So we do like Penny, like most of the killers are silent, so we can't really do them, but like, I don't know, Femme Pennywise, Femme Freddy Krueger, Femme, Brahms Heelshire from The Boy. I don't really know how you would title that one. The Girl? Yeah, that's whack. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a great idea. Convincing your girlfriend not to buy a fursuit ASMR. Okay, well, I don't know where I would really go with that. Pennywise can be a girl in canon because it can be whatever it wants because of the deadlights. I thought canonically Pennywise was a woman. I don't know. I've never read the book. I only saw the movie, and yeah, that was what it was. Everybody was shipping those two guys. What was the ship name? Was it? It was Eddie and some other kid. What the fuck was his name? I don't remember. Petscop 2. Oh, did that come out? I didn't know they had Petscop 2. I didn't even know Petscop 1 was done. I have hands? No. ASMR where you redo your first video but purposely ruining the audio in post. I couldn't do that. Well, I mean, the audio was already ruined. It was me attempting to do an Italian accent. Really great start, right? Like, I'm completely amateur. I don't know what I'm doing with ASMR at all. Let me try an accent that I've never successfully done in my life. Great idea. Breaking the boundaries. Australia doesn't exist. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Where do you live then? Have to go to school in a few minutes. Alright. Unfortunate. Imagine being in school. SMH couldn't be me. Convincing your girlfriends the bug snacks are kind of bug kind of snacks. I want to play bug snacks, but I don't want a PS5. I don't even know what I'd do with one. Okay, one time I dreamt when I had a really huge crush that me and the crush skipped years into the future, were married, had a family, etc. For some reason, I was just watching as years went by, and as I literally spent my entire life with the person, but being able to say anything. I think they meant unable. When I finally said something, for some reason I shouted, "It's not real," and then they kissed me and I woke up. That's unfortunate. Whenever I realize that my dreams aren't real, some weird shit happens and then I have to wake up. I can never achieve lucidity and control over my dreams. Please make cheese ASMR. I'm not making a cheese ASMR. That sounds bad. I can put cheese into my ASMR. It's just ASMR of me, like, eating cheese. Your girlfriend eats cheese. Just started off with, "Hey babe, I'm gonna eat some cheese," and that's just the sound of me eating cheese for like 5 minutes. And that's the video. I'm so good at my job. Well, this isn't my job. Not yet, anyway. One day I'm gonna make it in this industry. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a real faker. No, wait, you guys are the real fakers. I'm gonna be fake, but real. I'm gonna be really fake. Take me to fake. I think I could do it. My parents don't think I can make this my job. They're all like, "No, stay at the thing because you need it for your resume." I'm just like, ugh. Can't I just like be a voice actor and editor for my resume? Why do I have to be a person? How much would it cost to commission 10 minutes of blood-sucking noises? Totally serious question. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess $10 since it's technically not words. So yeah, $10. You don't want that though. Actually, you know what? If it's 10 minutes of me just making various sound effects, I'm bumping it up to 15. I deserve the extra. Because it's going to be really annoying having to make all those noises next to the microphone for 10 full minutes. I could barely talk for 10 full minutes. What I'm saying is, don't commission me to do that. I mean, I'll do it, but don't commission me to do that. Blue cheese S tier. I've never had blue cheese. Somewhat normal ASMR, like comforting in a hospital or something. Well, I don't know. Baking cookies with your girlfriend was a pretty normal ASMR, and nobody watched that. It was so disappointing. Everybody bugs me to make longer videos. I make a longer video, totally improv, and everybody's just like, nah, don't want to watch that. Nobody wanted to hear my family's famous cookie recipe. It's delicious. And I know it is because I made it after I recorded that video. I was there. I was there when the strength of men fell, or whatever that thing in Lord of the Rings is. Hi from Japan. What are you doing in Japan? Have any leftover cookies? No, I ate them all. I made a half batch. Now they're all gone. I had to. I didn't have enough butter. That's the truth. I literally did not have enough butter, just like in the video. Only some people watch the cookie video. I'm checking my stats. For the cookie video, I get my rankings by views out of the past 10 videos I've uploaded. It was number 8 in view rankings. Beating out only the Girlfriend Has 20K subscribers and Somebody's Poorly Singing Mine. So, that was disappointing. It only has 3,500 views. So, as you could say, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Smeagol GF complains about filthy fat hobbits. I can't do that. I can't do what he did. You don't have legs, dude. Y'all are wild. ASMR, you're in a train accident, and I thought about it. Oh, what about, like, my murder mystery ASMR? I wrote that today and yesterday. It's pretty dramatic, though, so I don't know if it'll actually work out. It was solving a mystery with a detective girl, but it's not like the beginning of a mystery. It's like the end of the mystery where the detective just gathers everybody in a room, calls some people out, says, like, you had a motive, and in the end they reveal who the killer was. That's the ASMR. There's also a twist at the end. I feel like it's missing a lot of context, but I don't know, like, it feels like a shitpost, but, like, the acting, like, vibe I was going for is, like, a bit too serious for it to be a parody, so it's just basically the end of a story no one is ever gonna get to read, and that doesn't exist, so don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Vanos Gaming ASMR. I don't know who that is, but I don't know if you thought I could do it. Does he sound like Solid Snake? Colonel. Every time I try to do Solid Snake, it sounds totally different. It's the killer old man Jenkins. I'm not going to tell you, it's a surprise. Is it more difficult writing long ASMR scripts or recording them? Recording them, because if I've got a good idea for a long script, like, if I'm just writing and writing and writing, like, the words start to flow naturally. It's pretty easy to get them all out there. Like, if I'm trying to force myself to write a long script, then yeah, it's hard, but if I have enough ideas to fill out all the words, then yeah, that's easy. It's recording it and editing it that takes so long. Like, part 3 that I recorded, that took about a half hour, and I was editing it for at least 2 hours straight, so it does take a while. Pinging on people who upload carnal unions of flesh ASMR videos on this platform. What the fuck does that mean? ASMR attempting to write a script. Listen, I've toyed with the idea of making live streams that are just me writing scripts and taking ideas and writing scripts out of them, but I can't do that to myself. I don't have the gall to write in front of other people. I don't know who Vanos Gaming is. I'll friggin' look him up then. Hold up. I was watching old Film Cow videos. I gotta exit out of that. Thanos Gaming. Who's that? He's got 25 million subscribers. I've never fucking heard of him. All of his videos are like Among Us. Is he like a live streamer? I mean, you'd think. I guess he live streams on YouTube. That would make sense, right? I mean, the big guys are like big enough that they can stream on YouTube without having to run away to Twitch for the donations, right? Why don't you just let chat write your script? Absolutely no way that could go wrong. Yeah. Thanos Gaming is a washed up YouTuber. He's got 25 million subscribers. I think he's doing just fine. Like, why do you want me to perform as him? Like, do I sound somewhat like him or what? He used to be good, but now all he does is Among Us Let's Plays, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was super bored at work one day, and I downloaded Among Us, and I played one game. I got murdered, we lost, and then I never played a game again. It's just not really all that interesting. I assume, like, I've seen the Radio TV Solutions crew play it. I assume it's more interesting to watch if you have a lot of friends with you, but, and you can do voice chat, but over text, it's just like, I'd really rather play Town of Salem, honestly. Templar Report ASMR, I don't know what that would even be. Watching your GF play Among Us for views. Listen, I toyed with the idea of Among Us ASMR like you're one of the crew members and I'm one of the crew members, but people have already made those. I looked it up. And they have video, so they're winning. Rage quit ASMR. Ooh, maybe. You like the way I say words? Well, I'd certainly hope so. You've paid me quite a substantial amount of money to say words. Lots of young children play the game now that it's famous. Double-edged sword. Guess so. ASMR making you cry. Chopping onions ASMR. Critical does a moist meter on fake ASMR. Who's that guy in the comments that's trying to make him do like a moist meter on fucking Lego Star Wars, I think? I don't know. I saw a bunch of comments for that back in the day. I don't know if he actually did it, but yeah. He only does like movies and games. Oh yeah, he did he said that Watch Dogs Legion was bad, which I totally knew it would be just by watching the presentation at E3. I was like, yeah, this is gonna suck. I totally called it. Insulting your mom in COD BO2 chat ASMR. Ugh. Why are y'all like this? Your voice sounds authentic, if that makes sense. Authenticity in my fakeness? It's more likely than you think. Girlfriend explaining why you are a simp. Girlfriend leaves you because you spent all your money on a Twitch streamer. That'd be mean, though. I don't think I could get away with that. That would tank my channel. He single-handedly destroyed Watch Dogs. Yeah, I saw that video today, too. He was like, they're not gonna make a fourth Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was good in the first. I played the first. I fucking hated it. I was just bad at it, though, mostly. Story kinda sucked, though. What game wins Game of the Year? Well, I mean, if they release Cyberpunk on time... Like in December, I guess it still has a shot, unless there's like a cutoff date for that. Oh no, wait, they're already doing, when is the Game Awards? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be at work, I'm gonna miss it. It's on like a Thursday, I think. Like, why? Why is it on Thursday? Please say SMH couldn't be me. I did it. No, Bug Snacks wins Game of the Year. Cyberpunk ASMR. I don't even know what happens in that game. ASMR girlfriend confronts you about spending all your money on forklifts. First Watch Dogs was an actual lie. Yeah, people always forget, like, they forget past controversies of, like, game shows, but, like, the Watch Dogs that they showed at E3 was not, like, the real product. Won't Fakelin notice me so that she can tell me to shut up? Because you can tell yourself to shut up. 2077 is the release date. Oh yeah, does anybody watch Scorpy on Twitch? He was like, hey guys, I'm doing a Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. I got an advanced copy of the game, and I'm like, alright, what did he really do? And it turns out it was just like some kind of like Cyberpunk skin for WWE 2020 or something like that. Broke your leg. No, go to the doctor. Sound like Gaz from Evader Zim. Oh man, I wish. Actually, I don't really remember what she sounds like. All I know is Zim and Dib. Does anybody know like why it's controversial now to ship Zadur? I mean, like, I was never really into the shipping scene of that fandom because I never really watched the show all that much, but like, they're rivals. It makes perfect sense to ship them. Why are people so against that? It's smart, but it's you rubbing cheese on the mic. What? I don't want to get cheese all over my nice mic cover. Look at it. It's so fun to touch. It's very smooth. I'm sure you can hear how smooth it is. Can you say Oni-chan? Why do you guys keep doing this? Oh, One-chan. Okay. But still, why do you guys keep doing this? Okay. I'm kind of tired. It might not come out that great. One-chan? That was bad. That wasn't cursed enough. I'm kind of tired. Oh, nerds. It's 1 a.m. Shit. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Like, I didn't think it was... I was planning to just do this for like an hour, and it's been an hour and a half. I should really get going. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Never do that again. You guys keep doing that. You guys keep telling me to say not to... You guys keep telling me not to say that stuff again, but then you keep requesting it. I gotta go. Okay, tomorrow... or today, I guess, later today in the morning, we'll be doing Vampire Mistress Part 3. We're doing that.